I need a desk, so I did what millions of other people do, and I went to the IKEA website. But then I watched this video.
Now this is cardboard.
And I thought to myself, I'm a woodworker too. I didn't say a good one. But the mission I chose to accept is to build a cheaper and better desk than IKEA.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Okay guys, so initially I wanted to go really cheap, and I wanted to just get some pine boards and like make a little bit of a really cheap pine table. But when I was at Bunnings, I walked through the lumber store and I looked at the pine, and then I walked past this Meranti. And this Meranti obviously is so much nicer. Like, it's nice hardwood, it's beautiful, has beautiful figuring, and I couldn't resist and I bought it. But the quality is obviously going to be much higher. Unfortunately, those boards were 80 bucks each, so I got 2 of them. So these ones were way more expensive. Obviously, the pine boards would have cost me about $60, and these ones were about $120.
I declare bankruptcy!
But for that, we're gonna have a decent hardwood desk, and the size is a bit bigger as well as I usually planned. First things first, we're gonna have to look at the layout, how we're gonna put the boards together. So we just marked out the locations of our biscuits. The biscuits are actually not there to help strengthen the table. It's just literally helps with alignment. You can see the boards are a little bit warped at some stages, and the biscuits will help me to keep everything nice and straight, and basically makes the glue up much easier. You can use dowels. A little dowel trick does the exact same thing. Or if you have a domino. Pro tip guys, I've marked which side goes in my direction here, and I did that on every single board so that you don't forget how your allocation went. Probably didn't buy the right ones, so I need thicker ones for this one. Which is alright. Still manage, but yeah, no good.
No! God, please, no! No!
Okay guys, so I totally forgot to record this now. It was stressful, guys. I put the glue on the sides, put plenty of glue on in the middle here, and then I used aluminium brackets here that I had laying around to keep it straight so it doesn't bow up. And I can see already there's a little bow up here. That's tiny stuff. So this glue up is super stressful, and I think I have to put one in the middle here as well. Okay guys, it is the next morning, a beautiful day to wake up to this dry glue up. It looks very decent. There's a little bit of a problem here, like tiny little bit, like 1/4 millimeter lip, which is not a problem at all. We fix that in a second. So the next steps, what we're gonna do is we take everything out of the clamps, and after that we're gonna try and sand everything flat, put a chamfer around it, put the legs on, and then we should be sweet and ready to go. I know the IKEA tables are about 140 times 60-ish. So I want to have my table a little bit bigger. So mine's gonna be like about 70 to 73 centimeters long, wide, and then about 150 long, which is, yeah, 155 long, 150 long exactly. So that's really exactly what I need. guys, so the bottom is sanded by 80 grit. Now we're doing a quick round over, and then we're gonna sand to 120 grit. We flip it over and then we sand the top to 180 grit. So we've mounted the legs now, and because it's the first nice day in HS where it's nice and warm, we decided to come out here and finish off our sanding out here and use the table base already that we just mounted. Okay guys, so what we do here is there's tiny little cracks left in the some in the glue up, some in the wood itself. So what we did is, and what you just saw is, we are filling that up with CA glue, put some activator on top of it, and then sand it off. And because CA glue sands off very nicely, and then it's all nicely and filled. We have now sanded to 120 grit. I also put the round over on the top. So the first thing what I do is I'm gonna pop the grain and then go over it with 120 grit again. And then I go over it with 180 grit, and then we finish it off with a hard wax soil. Okay guys, so we just finished sanding right now. And what we do next is we're gonna flip it upside down onto the table, and we finish the bottom side, and then we finish the top. So here we have this one. This one doesn't change the color a lot from the wood, but it gives quite some protection, which is awesome. So, and it is food safe, which is great. That was an awesome build, guys. I absolutely love how this one turned out. Absolutely love how the Meranti is looking. Obviously the quality, it's a full-on hardwood desk, is way better than IKEA. So the question is now, how did we do on price? So the hardwood was a whopping 160 Australian dollars. The legs were $42 each. Let's round that up with a couple of things, that sandpaper and so on that I used. $250 straight. Obviously you can get desks from IKEA, they are $69. But I found a comparable one there for roughly the same price. And if you put the transport cost on top of it, we made this challenge. If you like this build, don't forget to hit the like button below. Watch this video next, and as always, I appreciate you, and I see you next time.